Welcome guys to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the latest buzzword, which is agentic AI, and we are going to specifically touch base on the retail industry. Let's keep in mind we are talking about agentic AI, which is very much different from generative AI. We have been producing a lot of content like images and text, and been talking to multiple chatbots as well, like Gemini, ChatGPT, etc. This is something which is very new and different from generative AI. It might end up using some bits and pieces of LLMs or lang chains, depending upon the setup that you have, but it is different. How it is different? These are not dependent upon what prompt you are giving. They might be, there might be a human in loop, but they are not entirely entitled to have a human in loop. They could be completely autonomous as well. So these systems actually has a orchestrator which plans, changes, or even take decisions if required, and finally executes multiple tasks. So let's go and dive into the plain theory of agentic AI. It refers to the AI systems that are autonomous in nature. They can make decisions, are capable of taking actions and pursuing goals. As soon as we talk about autonomous and goal persuasion, it means there is a reinforcement layer within the system. And they obviously have some degree of independence to complete degree of independence. Chatbots are obviously reactive, but these are proactive, and they can plan, adapt, and sometimes set their own sub goals, which are apart from the original goal. Main characteristics being autonomy, goal orientation. They are always planning and reasoning. Adapt. How do they adapt? From the feedback loop, and ever-changing environments. So in a real setup, you would not see everything going smoothly. So a feedback loop will help and enable the orchestrator to make changes and take the decisions automatically. So they also help in strategy building autonom. So it's just autonomous strategy building as well. And they always have a memory and awareness state. Okay. The example that we are gonna see today is not completely agentic, or what should I say is it's a naive project. If somebody is already at a level where they have attained some level of autonomy, or they've been working on in this domain for quite a long while, I would recommend them to skip wherever they feel. However, if you are new to this field, this becomes a perfect introduction to the field. All right. So as we have talked about the features, the current state that we have is partial autonomy. We will use a queue table in reinforcement area, so that so our layer is able to, or the system is able to adapt real time. Okay, if not real time, but it will be still be able to take decisions, and we will have a goal driven behavior. We will and then we will also enable the orchestrator to take decision by itself. All right. However, we would not have learning which is happening over time because we do not have such a memory space with us. And ideally, somebody who is a student or working on their own would not be able to spend too much in buying the online or cloud storage for itself. If you have, please feel free to work on it and upgrade the codes. You'll be able to achieve autonomy and complete agentic behavior there. And the second thing is task decomposition planning, which will be our next step. We will see them in the following projects, or maybe we will improve this project only. But for now, we will take partial autonomy and decision making as a key area of learning and proceed. So if you feel this video is not for you, please feel free to skip.